Et bah yo tout le monde, c'est Vini, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour une toute nouvelle vidéo sur Red Dead Redemption 2. Alors on s'était laissé, pas ici, mais on s'était laissé au camp la dernière fois. J'avais dit qu'on allait faire la mission de John la dernière fois, mais on n'a pas pu la faire sinon la vidéo était trop longue. Du coup, bah on la commence aujourd'hui. On la commence maintenant.
Can I help you there?
Sure. They're supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican
Yes, sir.
out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
Alors on va se mettre où? Ah bah leurs chevaux sont là.
Good men, like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No?
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
And where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse rustling away from the public.
Ok. Ok. Bon bah.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbred.
C'est pur sang.
Coming past.
On you go!
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down.
Alors,
You don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
attendez, je reviens tout de suite. Excusez-moi pour cette interruption, on reprend tout de suite.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how we gonna play
Plus,
this?
je comprends
Place
pas
is
les
well
prix des
guarded.
persans.
So there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. You should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions. Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
Yeah.
C'est passé en 2 secondes, ça, en fait.
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. Don't want to draw any unnecessary
Non, pas
attention.
poussé, pas poussé, pas poussé.
All right. I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool.
Bon, bah, on va voir les
Head
chevaux
around
des
the
persans.
front. Hitch up there. All right, let's hitch up here.
Bah voilà.
That was good work, boy. Let me do the talking.
Bon. Allez, tu nous donnes les personnages, tu fais pas chier.
Hello there.
Pas le freiner.
Can I help you boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga,
Is that so?
unofficially.
Of course. This here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy. Cerberus is a real reliable stud. Fathered many a race winner. This one's Old Faithful.
Et je peux rien faire.
He was a champion, briefly.
Il y a un bug.
He hurt his leg, didn't you, boy? Amazing runner, though. He's up for sale for a decent price. Probably sell him to you
je
if
peux
you made
rien
the right
faire.
offer. And this here is
Oh, attends.
time. My favorite horse.
Je peux rien faire.
A little thin for them Saratoga winters, but bred right. They'll produce another winter. Just look at those balls.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't...
Je pouvais rien faire.
Nobody
Je sais pas,
recognizes
je
us.
pouvais rien faire, c'est
All
pour
right,
ça.
I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Easy.
Calme-toi,
Easy now.
calme-toi, calme-toi.
Easy.
Calme-toi.
You're okay.
Calme-toi, tout doucement.
Marshal, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Easy there.
Calme-toi, calme-toi, calme-toi.
Whoa, boy, easy now.
Calme-toi. Va rien se passer, t'inquiète pas.
Oui.
Va rien se passer du tout. T'inquiète pas.
Marston, you right point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
Merde, je suis bloqué.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Go, get out of here. I got the back.
What the hell you doing? Stop! We're being robbed! I said stop!
You're okay, you son of a bitch!
Yeah.
Look out ahead! They're coming out of the fields! Watch it! There's guards by that wagon!
Send it out, rider.
Il a pas eu le temps de monter dans son
Go.
cheval.
I'll hold them off.
Damn! The gate's blocked!
Go left! Into the fields!
Merde, un cheval.
Look there! The fence is down! Come on! Let's try to lose them in the trees!
Think we're clear.
More on the road there, hijo de puta!
Release their horses now.
Mais t'en as en face de toi.
Stop right there. That horse.
Il y en a un en face de lui, là, quand tu vers Marseille.
You see any more of them?
No?
Don't think so.
Putain, c'est incroyable. Pourquoi je suis là?
Right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
Whoa! You okay there, boy?
Shit! One of the stallions is loose. Keep going. I'll get him. Gotcha. Come here.
Quoi?
Yep.
Putain. Il vient par là! Avec les arbres, vu que je tourne sur la droite et lui il tourne à gauche, je peux pas l'avoir.
Come here.
Merde, voilà, c'est maintenant tu es bien, tu peux pas jouer.
Come on now.
Hey, Morgan! Over here!
Je fais.
Gotcha. Hey now.
Qu'est-ce qu'on appelle ras le cul? Voilà.
You got him! Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. You think they look like they're paying 5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No,
I don't like Cubans.
that's so.
Maybe. Well, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay. Ah,
Sure.
yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
all right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice
Moi.
meeting you. See you boys again, I
Ah, j'ai un
hope.
4000 là.
Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Il est con. On peut en avoir pour $5000 chacun. 750.
Leave the
650, je sais
yarn
pas,
spun us
les
by one
droits.
of that Gray family. And imagine
mais-
we was gonna be wonderfully rich.
Bill, vous avez laissé une récompense dans
At
votre
the end of it,
tente.
we felt like prize
C'est
idiots.
d'autres. Mais c'est quoi? Putain, ok. Moi je gagne quoi? 128. Mais c'est quoi là maintenant lui? Attends, Dutch. Attends, je vais pas faire ça. Non. Faire sa mission, faire sa mission, faire sa mission, je peux faire ça.
Arthur!
Non, ta gueule. Non, ta gueule, ta gueule, ta gueule. Je sais. Des cigarettes et des balles. Ok, merci. Poil pour cheveux. Il l'a utilisé ou il l'a pas utilisé? Et les cigarettes, mais les cigarettes, je crois que j'en ai là-dedans. Cigarettes, cigarettes, cigarettes. Cigarettes, t'es où les cigarettes? Merde, je trouve pas les cigarettes. Cigarettes. Ah. Cigarettes, c'est celle-là ou c'est l'autre variété? Je sais pas. Non, je vais tester celle-là. Une petite cigarette. Ah ok, c'est cette variété. Bon bah je comprends. Bah merci. Attends, on fait Dutch ou on fait Osea? Attends, on va voir. Quoi? C'est quoi? Ah non, c'est sur Red ah non, c'est sur Red Dead Online, j'ai rien fait. Alors, la maison, peut-être je la comprends quoi. Attaquer l'imagine. Ok. Osea. Bon non, on va faire Dutch. Ouais, vas-y. Allez Dutch, ça y est, je suis là, salam.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
I'm
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Bah, on va aller voir Trelawney. Mais d'abord, on doit aller parler à Charles.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Bon. On va aller voir Trelawney du coup. On va prendre ta mère.
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. Hold up a second. Come on, we gotta stick together.
So, I was saying, hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Hey, slow down. Stay with me.
So you was just talking about something?
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
Hey, wait up!
Mais qu'est-ce qu'il a, Charles, à pas me suivre, putain, c'est incroyable. Viens! Oh là là, c'est pas possible ça.
Yeah.
Tu veux pas venir, moi je vais y aller.
Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look.
Shit, this don't look so good. Well, he clearly ain't here, so where is he?
Let's take a look around.
This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
Someone got here first. You see anything there?
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house.
Amie, ils ont 17 ans.
Found anything?
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
Ah. Attends, il y a du sang là.
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Attendez, on a...
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Look. Tracks. Come on. They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
Bon, bah, Trelawney a été
Normally
capturé.
scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent.
Ouais, je suis au niveau 4.
He must have crossed over the tracks. Huh. They seem to head into the forest now.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he?
You both better get out of here!
Come here!
Oh vache. Attends, on va les fouiller.
You stay there.
It's Trelawney.
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Allez, pars, je
Hey,
t'éclate.
Kate, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
You're not messing around. All right. That should do it.
Ouais, ça doit servir. J'ai 30 $. Ah non, je suis à 18.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Ok.
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney
Les
ain't
amis, il
exactly
faut peut-être le temps pour qu'on
Just
réussisse
got a
à
big
sauver
mouth.
de Trelawney.
Don't
Faites un
worry.
petit pouce bleu, un abonnement et
talks,
activez la cloche de
I'll
notification, ça
goddamn
fera toujours
find out what
plaisir.
he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learned that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line.
Une petite cabane au bout. Est-ce que c'est celle-là ou est-ce que c'en est une autre? Non, c'est celle-là, la petite cabane. Donc il y a un champ de maïs. Si ça fait pas 500 000 de maïs.
That must be it.
Y'a rien.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much
Look,
longer.
go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Who knows what he told them? Let's get after those sons of bitches. Quick, find them. They're trying to hide
Oh,
in the
man.
fields. You're mine now. We got one more, Charles.
With the bird drive.
Attendez, je vais juste nettoyer mes armes. C'est un petit moment chiant en plus, mais c'est pas grave, je le fais quand même. Bah là c'est bon, ok, je prends 50. Voilà, et je prends ça. Et la carabine, je vais monter là.
He's jumping here. Look around. He can't have gone far.
C'est bien, c'est... Ah oui. Alors, le chapeau. Ouais, vas-y.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Karma.
Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit.
Of course. You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Ah, c'est rien. Waouh, 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 attends, elle fait mal là, l'arme. L'arme qu'il a, il est. Oh bah là. Quelle énorme.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney.
Bon. Une arme en plus.
You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery fella.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So,
Par contre, il faut juste que je mette ma Lancaster et ma Lancaster, c'est pas possible.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
On dirait qu'elle est vieille.
I hope you're right.
Tellement qu'elle est seule. Là, c'est mieux. Là, elle a l'impression en couleur d'antan.
Come on.
Il faut aller voir. Ah, pardon. Il faut aller voir l'autre. Trelawney. Non, faut plus simplement. Ah, Josiah. Voilà. Trelawney.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you?
You okay? Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Ok, bon bah, on a réussi à le sauver.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
Mon chat, il faisait quoi là, l'instant? Bon bah on voit qu'une mission sur, sur la map, du coup on va aller faire celle de Trelawney. Alors je vais juste acheter de l'huile pour arme et améliorer une arme. Si c'est possible. Bonjour. Allez. Ah,
You
bonjour.
think about laying hands on me again, it's gonna end bloody for you.
De quoi?
What can I do for you, huh?
J'ai rien
Let's
fait.
have a look.
Accessoires, je crois que c'est là-dedans. Ok, non, c'est pas là-dedans. Ah si. Voilà. Et améliorer une arme, s'il vous plaît, monsieur. Mais personnalisé. Alors, c'est pas celle-là, c'est pas celle-là, c'est la verrou.
Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Weapon's only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it. That could really shine with some carbon in it.
En bleu, c'était. Voilà.
Listen, you won't take all day, will you?
Moi, je vais mettre le CR. Bah voilà.
Make sure you got enough rounds for it.
Voilà. C'est bon. Allez, au revoir.
You have a good one.
Bon, bah, direction le camp pour faire la mission 2.
Yeah.
Chaloni, tu vas monter sur le cheval, s'il te plaît. Merci. Ah oui, c'est vrai, on peut pas utiliser, on peut pas sortir de là.
Yeah.
On rentre au camp. Alors, le fusil à verrou est là. Oh, il est beau. Oh, il est long, surtout.
Yep. Easy, easy.
Je donne à manger.
Yeah.
Mais il bouffe tout le temps, ce cheval. C'est incroyable. En même temps, j'aurais pas le pouvoir avec. J'arrête pas de faire travailler. Mais s'il faudrait que je change de cheval, voilà, j'ai un autre de cheval. Alors,
Arthur! Are you busy, Arthur?
Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
Ah, c'est dire, est-ce que tu es
I
occupé,
know you
Arthur?
think I'm just some effete
J'ai
fool.
compris autre chose.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Why, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Et la beubare, il faudra peut-être la raser. Hein.
Well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot.
Bah,
So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what
Ah non, c'est
can
lui qui me dit.
possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in
On
low
va prendre le
places.
chemin qu'on avait pris avant.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I've done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
Alors, on va aller au bureau de poste. Alors, je vais rester qui peut attendre.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
Vas-y, je laisse parler, j'en fous.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
De quoi? Payé. Super.
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
Pas tout capté là. Les mêmes documents.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
Ah, en fait, c'est ce qu'il a dit, quoi.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Pourquoi il chie tout le temps, ce cheval? C'est incroyable. Chaque fois que je suis en vidéo, il chie.
Okay, let's go. This way.
Incroyable. Ouais, je te suis.
Careful. Giddy up. What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance. The unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that mica business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble, you gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead.
Morning, partner.
We're hoping to be long gone before that.
Bon, et en même temps, c'est pas moi qui me suis
If
cassé la
anything
tronche.
goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay? Well, you get to move on.
Okay.
All right.
Non mais ton cheval.
Here we are. This is the spot.
Oh.
Okay, this should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
Alors.
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Alors.
Oh, I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing for a show.
It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit to build an opera with Blackwater. Just
Mrs. Chester Damson.
I flatter, but
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Hold up.
Whoa!
Ok, il faut que j'attende là.
I'm looking for him.
I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Tu trido lasciar, non lasciar vergir. Ti trido, et trio.
Allez, il faut ouvrir le coffre.
Trido lasciar, non lasciar vergir.
Adagio, molto adagio.
En italien.
Madam.
Madam, we should move. The road to that...
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough that Mrs. Damson... Magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Ah, je vais pas c'était aussi facile.
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once. Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Bon bah les amis, on va se laisser là pour aujourd'hui. J'espère que vous avez bien aimé la vidéo. On se retrouve demain pour une toute nouvelle vidéo. Allez, ciao!